Learn how to with Ego Books.
Welcome to Ego Books once again. Today I'm going to take you through payment account model under Ego Books. Now, payment account helps you to create different account options that will be able to help you record all your transactions in and out onto the system. We go to payment account and further go on to list account. Now, once you come here, the first thing you have to make sure you have is your account types. And the account types, you already entered cash, money, and mobile money. These can be deleted and you can equally add more. So for instance, let's say we want to add one more account called PayPal. Then we save it to automatically come and add up to the account types that we have. Now, once you come to your account itself, there's an account here called Cashier Branch 1. We can create another account by ourselves. Let's see. So let's say Absa Bank Sinyani Branch. So account number, you put the account number there, 0306677. The account type, it's a bank account, so it's a bank transfer. The opening account, the opening balance as at the time of opening this account. So as we check our records, we have there 57,078. Then we save it. Now what happens is, anytime a sale is entered into the system, we can direct the particular sale to go into this account automatically. So for instance, Absa Bank Sunyani Branch. Once we have a branch that sells and the money is supposed to go to this account, we can direct that payment that anytime a sale is made, the payment automatically should be deposited into Absa Bank Sunyani Branch, so that at each point in time we'll be able to know how much we have left in the account. Also, when any withdrawal is made out of the account, it will also be affected into the system, so that whatever we have in our bank balance will tally with what we have on the system. The same also goes for Cashier Branch 1. So in our branch 1, if the cashier makes a sale and takes money for the sale, the cash can automatically be deposited into the Cashier Branch 1. Now, if this money goes to bank, we can make a transfer directly from Cashier Branch 1 into our Absa Bank in Sunyani Branch. Now, if part of the money that is with the cashier is used for expenses, we'll also expend from Cashier Branch 1, so that at each point in time, the balance on our system will be the same as the balance in our book. Okay. So we have next we have a balance sheet that checks to see whether all our accounts are balanced. So in here we can select the branch that we want to balance their sheet. The suppliers due, when we have some suppliers to be paid in the system, it will show here. The customers that are supposed to make payment to us, it will show here. Closing stocks, the value of our stock will also show here. That's it. Now when we select all locations, the figures will change a little. So now we are not owing any supplier, we are not owing, no customer is also owing us. However, we have these balances in our bank accounts. No, we have these balances in our Cashier Branch 1 account and also Absa Bank Sunyani Branch account. So in total, we have this amount 87,323 as our total assets. The trial balance also helps us to be able to put the three things together: the supplier, the customer, and the account balances together. So this is how it also looks under our payment account model. We also have the cash flow that tells us how these payments, the transaction that happens in these payments. We have our payment account report. Now, because there are no transactions in our payment account, we don't see any transactions here. But once we keep entering sales, expenses into our system, as well as purchases, once we come to our payment account report, all those ones will show here for us to select from. Now back to cash flow. Ego Books goes to the extent of having to let you see, for whichever transaction that happened, who had done the transaction. So when you check our cash flow here, you realize that our cashier branch 1 had an opening balance of this amount, and it also shows clearly which user in the system had created this particular account. So it is easy for you to track from the time the account was created up to the transactions that happens, the ins and the outs of that particular account. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope the payment account model is well explained. If you have any question and answers, we'll be happy to solve all of them for you. Thank you.
Elevate your business.